emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we are talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare and some more leaks that were found within the PC files. Gotta tell you, a lot of leaks coming through these PC files, but all these leaks, today's leaks, are about every game mode that is in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, from hardcore to standard, everything. And if you guys are liking any sort of this information, whether it's leaks, news, updates, whatever, and you want to stay up to date, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and of course, leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. Let's get right into this video about what is next as far as leaks. A new rumor on the Modern Warfare subreddit reportedly reveals the full list of game modes that will be available in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and the list comes via the PC beta files, which have provided many leaks over the last couple of weeks in regards to the game. The list reveals some fan favorite modes from older Call of Duty games that could be returning, alongside new modes. Now, this isn't like normal modes that we get in other Call of Duties where we just get like 10 or 12, basically like a dozen different game modes, and then, Blackout, we got a few. No, this is 33 game modes. 30 freaking 3. Now, I'm going to show them here on screen so we can go through all of them. The first one is Team Deathmatch with Hardcore. Then there's Survival. There's Showdown with Hardcore. Search and Destroy with Hardcore. Search and Rescue. Rupture. Onslaught, One in the Chamber, which is absolutely my favorite, Kill Confirmed with Hardcore, Incursion, Hardpoint, Ground War, Fire Team with Hardcore, Free For All with Hardcore, Drop Zone, Defender, Demolition, All or Nothing, Breach, Invasion with Hardcore, Fire Mission with Hardcore, Assault, Arms Race with Hardcore, Capture the Flag, Cyber Attack with Hardcore, Domination with Hardcore, Grind, Gun Game, Headquarters, High Value Target, Infected, Reinforce, Team Juggernaut, and Gunfight with Hardcore. Now, a lot of these modes that I said, like Fire Mission or Invasion with Hardcore, those are technically two different modes. You got the standard and the hardcore. So we actually have more than 33 game modes, but considering the names, there are 33 different named game modes. There are new modes listed here not seen before in Call of Duty, including Fire Mission and Invasion and Breach. And a couple of the ones I'm kind of interested in are Team Juggernaut, High Value Target, All or Nothing, and of course Ground War. Everybody just wants Ground War, and I gotta mention it again. One in the Chamber. Come on now, One in the Chamber. That is just one of the greatest game modes ever to come out in Call of Duty. So of course these PC beta files were found. This means the list is subject to change because they were in the beta files, and not all modes shown will actually be in Call of Duty Modern Warfare at launch. Many of these modes could just be internal testing modes and may never see the light of day. We may never actually hear of some of these game modes. As we've seen from PC files in the past, not everything is set in stone, but these are the game modes they have been working on. These are the 33 different game modes. Let me know down in the comments which one you guys are kind of looking forward to, which ones you think sound dope, whether it's Capture the Flag, Gun Game, Gunfight, Search and Rescue, or Search and Destroy. Let me know. This game, I am having dreams about it. I swear. I've been watching as many streamers as I could that have saved as much gameplay as they possibly could to upload them as episodes, just watching people play Ground War. I really want to play Ground War. I had so much fun playing that game mode. I just can't wait for October 25th, man. I need it to get here. It's not coming fast enough. There's another topic on Modern Warfare I want to talk about here while we have the time, and that is Infinity Ward explaining why screen goes black and white when injured in Modern Warfare. Because during the beta of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, one of the feedback points surrounding the game was that the screen going black and white when you are injured in game, which many cases took away the immersion from the overall game. Now, personally, I didn't have a problem with the black and white. I had a problem with not being able to hear, because as you guys know, while your screen is black and white, your sense of hearing is drastically reduced, and once you get the color back in the vision saying that you are healed, you will then get your deep breath and you will get your hearing back. Now, that is what drove me the most insane as far as the health regeneration. And Infinity Ward has explained that this was intentional designing, a huge intentional design decision as part of the overall flow of the game. So they put it in there intentionally to increase that flow. And an Infinity Ward's art director said on Reddit that it's especially useful when using it with the stim equipment, as players can tell when their health is generating back up and ready to move. Now me, I play with Bumper Jumper Tactical, so X is to hit my equipment, not like my grenades or anything, but my equipment. So I can't get precise throws with my concussion, so I do use stim shot. I can just hit X because it's bleeding into my brain thanks to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. He also explained that even without the stim shot, it's just a way to know when you can push back out in action in game. So not just stims, if you survive an encounter and it indicates when it's safe to push or bound out. And Infinity Ward Senior CM also mentioned on Twitter during the beta that it is in game for a reason. It allows players to have a clear understanding of when they're weak in the game. It's there for a purpose, man. If you guys aren't enjoying it, you have to know it's there for a purpose. Besides the hearing, it doesn't bother me at all. When the screen desaturates, you are very close to death. That's something you need to know. And when it resaturates, you are back to full health. Again, something you need to know. And if you have a stim, you can see the effects of stim. It is important for the visual language of a health mechanic. And obviously this is a new decision for Call of Duty, as previous games have the screen just turn red with blood splatter on it to indicate when players are injured. And it baffles me that people would rather have this red splay, blood splatter all over their faces rather than having a black and white screen. Like, that kind of boggles my mind. I would rather have my vision, my full vision with just a little bit of color correction, rather than having blood thrown in my face and then being able to see a lot less in general. So I think the way they went is a nice little middle ground. I'm a fan of it. I hope it keeps going. I just want to be able to hear. That's it. Anyway, guys, that about does it for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare news I have for you today. Stay tuned for another video I should have coming out soon, and that is going to be the step-by-step what do you do in a Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale. How will it work? I will walk you through the steps from the time you start jumping out of a helicopter or an AC-130, for those of you who still don't know, to free fall to a ground, to what you need to do as far as armor and all of that. So if you guys are interested in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale, hit that sub button, hit that notification button, leave a comment, let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy, Carbon. Peace.